My name is Amy Shockett and I am from North London. I'm currently a personal trainer and I run my own studio in North London as well. I got into fitness properly probably about 6 years ago. I was a track runner and gymnast as a kid. So I've pretty much always been into fitness, but seriously weight training probably since I was about 18, 19, and then definitely a lot more seriously towards 22, 23. I got into fitness because probably as a kid I was really active, and then when I was younger I got quite ill when I was about 17, 18. I had vertigo, I had to take some time off of work. I generally just couldn't stand up, had no balance, and when I went to a doctor they were like, oh, you need to get fit. So I was like, I am fit. Obviously not fit enough. And then I started messing around in the gym. I started Pilates, I did loads of different things, kettlebell classes. And then my brother was like, you kind of look the same. You should probably look a little bit different for someone that trains that much. So after that, I then started training with a personal trainer and got into nutrition and weight training quite seriously. And I guess the rest is history. My biggest fitness related challenges, to be honest, everything I've wanted to do has been a challenge. Pull-ups are a goddamn challenge. They are a challenge. I think anything I thought I couldn't do. So like a bodyweight press up was a challenge to me. They are generally not easy. And then very recently this year was probably competing. That was a big challenge. So I competed this year in 2 bodybuilding competitions for UK BFF. I would say that was a challenge mentally more than physically, because I'm used to training 6 days a week, but I'm not used to mentally not going out, being tired, training for exhaustion. It was also, in 12 weeks you're going to be on stage next to a million other girls that have trained just as hard. That was definitely my biggest challenge, and probably I'd say one of my biggest achievements this year. I don't try and be anything that I'm not. I think anyone that follows me on Instagram, I've got no problem being a geek, being a dork, being honest, admitting that I ate 2 tubs of Ben & Jerry's. Sometimes it happens. So, struggle! I think people that would benefit from watching my channel are people that just want someone that's pretty honest and real, and I don't mind admitting when I'm wrong, and I definitely don't claim to know everything. So I think people that are real and people that are normal people, not looking for someone that is, saying that, I don't think anyone is up here. I think we can all learn. But I think the best people that could probably benefit from my channel are anyone that's getting into fitness, anyone that just wants someone that is gonna not just paint the ab selfies and actually put the real stuff behind it. I'm more than happy to admit, my fuck ups, things that I do wrong, things that worked for me, and I'm quite honest about a lot of things. So I think anyone that wants someone that is gonna give an honest account and maybe wants to feel more like a normal human that does make mistakes, they would probably benefit from watching my channel. And then, anyone else that just wants to see me fuck around in the gym and eat some cake. My biggest fitness related achievement is, as I said previously, probably, I would say competing, but everything that came along with that. I learned how to box. I felt like that was an achievement. My training got ridiculously better when I had a show in place. But also my biggest fitness achievement is actually setting up my own place more than anything, because I never in a million years thought I would be brave enough to build a gym, set up on my own, deal with people by myself, have my own business. I never thought I'd be able to do that, and I've got to say that, and being able to help people in a private environment, my rules, like, that has probably been, I'd say more than doing the competitions, that's probably been my biggest achievement, because I get to help people and I love my job and I wake up and get to enjoy that. So yeah, that's definitely going to take key. What is next? So I'm not competing next year. I'm not saying I'll never compete again. I'm sure I will at some point. There's definitely some fire in me that wants to do that. But I want to get balance in my life. So I have started doing gymnastics. For me, anything that requires me getting stronger or actually doing things that don't relate to what I look like, believe it or not, are far more motivating for me. So I have started with a gymnastics coach. All of my training is purely based around performance at the moment. Like, I'm not saying I'm gonna go eat 20 donuts, okay, maybe 5, but no, I'm not gonna go crazy. I am still tracking. I just want to get balanced. I feel like that's weird. I've always bulked or shredded or had, like, I think since I started weight training, I was always going to compete. I have never just done something for me, as weird as that. I've never just trained to enjoy training or to enjoy my progression, you know, with what I'm doing. So I think it's going to be quite interesting for anyone watching me. I'm going to try and get balanced. You know, I'm going to diet without knowing that I'm going to be sitting on a stage. This is going to be me, you know, going out for dinners and having a social life and getting some sort of balance in terms of food and training. You know, everything's open. I can do whatever the hell I want. You know, when you're training for a show, you can't have that. And I haven't had that in the last 5 years. I've always been trying to get bigger shoulders because I want to compete and I want to look this way. Nothing is about looks. Everything is about purely, I want to be better than I was in every aspect. And that definitely, that definitely motivates me more than some abs, even though they're cool for some selfies. But that shit's hard and painful, and I was tired and really hungry. So people can get in touch with me loads of ways. I have a Facebook page. It is www.facebook.com/shockettfitness. I have an Instagram. Obviously, if you're watching this, it'll probably be posted on there. It's Amy Shock. You can also email me. That's on my Instagram page. That is amyshockett, lowercase, @hotmail.co.uk. And I'm pretty sure you can send me a message on my Facebook and I definitely will read that as well. So there's loads of ways to get in contact with me. I always try to respond to people pretty quickly, as and when.